Hello, collective. Welcome to Golden Energy 1111. I'm Mama Nova, a supernova, back with another video. We have arrived to Pisces, my moon sign. And the energy today appears to be pretty light, I must say. Had some events take place that I know is no coincidences. I ran into a family member yesterday, my dad, and I definitely seen him somewhere that I never would expect him to be. And it was confirmation for me that moving forward, I would have to close doors, end chapters, allow for cycles to end. And because our hearts do what the heart do, is love and care, people will try to connect with you on an emotional level or relive the past so that you can connect back to those past emotions. But we have done a lot of healing, collective. We've healed too much to return back to those old emotions from past situations, people, places, and things, because our future, our purpose, moving forward as a divine being that we are. And it can hurt seeing people not connected to their higher self and the divine source. But we all are here on a soul mission, whether they accept it or not. Because it has not been easy. It still is not easy. I still got ways to go, but I know following, listening to my spiritual team, my higher self, no matter what it looked like in the 3D, my faith has been my intuition, my spirit, trusting in divine source, divine timing, manifestation, and my own ability to use my feminine and masculine nature energies that are aligned to create the life that I know that I deserve, not one that was given to me from past generational curses that no longer affect me because I'm now self-aware that those curses, those stories, those holidays, those plans that were set before me with the family I was born into, which we choose our family, by the way, that's not my story. That I have the power and the ability to write my own story. And that, yes, I do deserve relationships that are honest, truthful, beneficial for both parties, not just one, not just draining all your energy to help others. I mean, you are an earth angel, but people taking advantage of your healing and your prosperity and abundance, people that definitely look at you as weak and lame because they able to tell you a sad story or make you feel because y'all have some past history that you should be willing to allow them to just pour in so much negativity into your atmosphere and you just deal with it at the end of the day. That's not fair, collective. I'm glad to come out in nature. It's beautiful out here. In Baltimore, it's like 50 degrees. And with the fake snow we had, and then the real snow we had, 50 degrees is definitely like a miracle. Well, not like a miracle. Any degrees is a miracle. Every time that sun come up, the great father come up, the great mother is out right now. I just seen the moon on my way walking over here. These are daily events that occur that you can guarantee are going to occur. Well, can we guarantee that the sun going to come up? Well, create itself every morning as we keep going through these different shifts with the planets. Saturn and Aries, I am, restrictions. So that's going to be based off of what you are truly believing in. I'm going to get more into this Piscean energy so that I can be aligning on point. Believe we just came from a Gemini moon. We either in Gemini moon or just came from it. Gemini, communication. Pisces is 12th house, spiritual realm. Bringing shit down from the 5th, 4th dimension to the 3D. Manifestation in the 3D. And I'm saying that to say, do what's best for you, collective. And don't feel bad for the justice, the judgment from that karmics have to endure, because you endured your fucking karma. And you enjoyed the fucking abuse. I mean, endured, not enjoyed, God, no. Endured the abuse, the manipulation, the lies, the frustrations, the anger. I heard Kali Ma energy is prevalent at this time. So any things that need to be released, especially before we hit this new year, going into Aries. Planting the seeds now so that they can start sprouting out in Aries. Your talents, your gift, your creativity, shit that make you feel good inside, make you happy. That's what's going to keep allowing you to be on the right frequency to keep magnetizing what it is that you want for yourself and the ones you love, even the ones that you're not connected to. That don't mean that the love dies, but it means that you putting yourself first, self-love, self-preservation first. And if the energies is not harmonizing, I don't care what title that person has. It could be your child, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your boss, your co-worker, your sister, your ex, your lover now. Some people, situations, places, and things are for a season. And how are you to grow if you don't take those lessons that you learned to not keep making the same mistakes and to use those lessons? And now you should know what it is you want and don't want in your life. What you're willing to put up with and not. Expecting and not expecting at the same time, because you are a galactic divine being. I was going to come out here and pull some cards, but I'm going to make another video. Let me put my hand on this tree here. Oh, look at that. This tree got so much strength and energy in here, and I knew I had to get to this tree. I'm so grateful to recharge and to be grounded as this tree, and to breathe this air. That's what I'm working on now, collective. My nervous system, my spine. I had some surgery, unnecessary surgery that I was talking to when I had faith in the healthcare system. And so, and with trauma and shit like that, always being on edge or anxious and in a rush. I'm not in a rush anymore. I'm enjoying the small things. I've always have, but more so now, being grateful, having gratitude, and that's what we are working on now. Collective is our spine, our nerves, having your nerves in check. Because these people are going to really try very hard to get you upset emotionally. I had a little energy try to sneak in yesterday that I had to apologize. Like, my bad. It's not even it's something else, because I can tell that it's energy being projected towards me and my purpose. Because people are aware that you're in a different space. People that are stupid, the people that you stop talking to or cut off or whatever, they keep wanting to pop up in your energy, trying to figure out a way to drag you down to their hellish existence. And you're not going. You're not fucking going. I know you're not going, collector, because the price is it's too much of a price to pay with, I hope they ain't got their little dog running around. Look at these squirrels. It's too much of a price to pay. I'm saying females, and I'm not knocking nobody that's doing this, because I was once immature and thinking I'm helping my partner and all that, because different family members are receiving payments at this time, and so you want to have partners on their best behavior. Don't let them come in there and swindle you, take advantage of you, and those resources is for you and your children, or vice versa. If it's a man that's the provider for his family and stuff like that. Yeah, don't let nobody come and do that. And then you're gonna look up, and that person gonna be gone, and in a whole nother relationship, and you're gonna be feeling foolish. Cause I'm seeing, excuse me, a couple of the moms on YouTube is looking crazy like that. You shouldn't have to pay somebody for their attention, or be in such a low self-esteem about yourself that you feel like you have to bring yourself down or get bribed into being in some type of, that wouldn't even be a relationship. That would be like, I heard the spirit say a booty call, a booty call or something like that. All that hard work that you would have put in, it's nothing wrong with spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself better, and drawing in a partner that has overstanding of your abilities and the energies that you have, while you have overstanding of them, and y'all come together and harmonize, masculine, feminine, and then boom, build together. But don't have nobody coming in with their sad story of the coulda, woulda, shouldas, and what is going on with them. If somebody definitely willing to take from your children, they definitely don't deserve, if it's not going to benefit you in no type of way. And you might be feeling yourself like, you got a little couple of extra coins at this time and all that. Go do something for yourself. Go do something for your children. Invest in some type of business or something, some craft that you good at or something, instead of giving it away to somebody who ain't put no work in all year, and they just gonna waste it on foolishness. And you could have had invested that money and turned it over, or did something for yourself. Doing something for yourself is an investment. Shit. But I'm going to end this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video if you vibing with, you know, what I'm talking about at this time in this Pisces energy. Like I said, for the most part, it appears to be calm, but you know, energy changes up quickly. And far as what was said with Trump, when Trump asked, should the government worry about its own citizens first versus people that's not citizens, like people that was not born here, whatever. For anybody who did not get up and at least agree with that, you don't have to like Trump, you don't have to like Republicans, you don't have to like nothing, but it, that don't make sense for you to not think that our government should be worried about its own people that's born here. And remember, we ain't from no Africa. Okay? And then consider, you know, giving the resources to other people that's in need. That's not to say not to be there for them, but that's like you saying it's cool for somebody to come up in your fucking house and just take what they want or get all the shit that you worked hard for or whatever you got. That don't make sense that the Democratic Party did not stand up and agree. Unless it's the whole Democratic Party not from America? Is that why they didn't stand up and agree? But yeah, I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another video.